I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Appreciate Hugh Hewitt filling in yesterday for us. And again, last week on Tuesday and Wednesday, Joby filled in for me last week, and I really appreciate that. And in case you missed it, the reason we were away for a few days, Lana's mother passed away last week, and so we were there for that. And then yesterday was the graveside funeral service that we had at the cemetery. So now she and Mr. Bill and the Beagle are back together. I believe in all that. I hope you believe in all that. And I believe all the dogs are going to be there, and I believe all the friends that you've missed for the last few years are all going to be hanging out there. And I could just imagine Mr. Bill. He was probably like, "Oh, great, you're back." Mr. Bill would sneak snacks. He was diabetic and was on insulin the last years of his life. And there were just certain things, Barking Guy, that you just can't give up. You know, when you're diabetic, you have to give up certain things. And he would sneak things, and occasionally I'd get the chance to clean his car, and that's where the can of peanuts would be under the seat of the car, because he knew darn well that he better not bring those in the house. Eunice was gonna give him, you know what? So as soon as she passes on, you know, there's Mr. Bill chomping on a big old bucket of cashews. Eunice walked up. I would have liked to have seen that. That would have been an interesting thing. Anyway, we missed a couple of Monday shows, and so there's nothing wrong with your calendar. It is Tuesday.
Yep.
But we asked the Barking Guy to be here today to kind of get us all caught up on all things Bulldogs, and you've kind of recapped the previous couple of weeks. So let's get into the Bulldogs schedule for this week.
Yep. Today, Tuesday the 20th, JV and varsity soccer at Roswell 4 and 6. JV and varsity volleyball at Carlsbad 5:30 and 6:30. Junior high 8th grade white volleyball at JEL 4:30 and 5:30. 9th grade white and orange volleyball at Carlsbad 4:30 and 5:30. You laugh, but it's our rival.
No, I get a kick out of it. I enjoy it. I'm not laughing at it. I'm just tickled by it.
Yep.
Okay.
JVB volleyball at Hobbs 4:30 and 5:30. Junior high 8th grade orange football versus Berendo 4 o'clock. Zia football game at 4 o'clock. Thursday the 22nd, JV and varsity boys soccer versus Roswell 4 and 6. JVB football versus Oregon Mountain in Cloudcroft 6 o'clock. Lake Arthur Middle School football versus Carrizozo 5 p.m. Junior high 8th grade white and orange volleyball versus Highland 4:30 and 5:30. Junior high 9th grade white and orange volleyball versus Portales 4:30 and 5:30. Junior high 9th grade football versus Hobbs Gold 4 o'clock. Friday 23rd, Bulldog football at Lovington 7 p.m. Varsity volleyball at Rio Rancho Jamboree Tournament through Saturday. Send-off. It's probably going to be Thursday at 3, knowing this coach.
Okay.
Thereabouts.
If you know, give us a shout-out, and I'll get the message on to the Barking Guy.
Yep. Saturday the 24th, JV and varsity boys soccer at Goddard 12 and 2. Varsity girls soccer at Ruidoso, 11 o'clock. Junior high 8th grade white football versus Chaparral, 10 a.m. 9th grade white football at Hobbs Black, and that's at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And that's what we got for this week.
That's a busy schedule. So volleyball tonight in Carlsbad, or
that's
as
right.
you like to say.
Carlsbad.
And then Friday, we go to Lovington.
Yep.
And we already talked to Coach Areola, who's the athletic director there in Lovington. We're bringing the regular road crew, so we'll have announcers, radio, and video from Lovington on Friday night.
Good.
Different story in Clovis. Roswell High goes to Clovis, and they're not allowing any other video other than their Pixelot video. And I attempted to watch a Pixelot video this past Friday night, and I got my money back. I asked for and received a refund of the money that I had spent. So,
I must say that we do a good job.
well, we try. We try. And we're not always perfect, and we sometimes get Chris or Craig irritated because the scoreboard is not exactly the way it's supposed to be. And I hear from Craig, you know, it's like all he does is turn on the game and say, hey, let's see if the scoreboard's working so I can yell at Gene.
But you know what? I use those videos
I know you do.
to do my summaries
Yeah.
and to get plays of the game. Now I take notes when when I'm at the game or I'm listening to the game. I'll
Yeah.
take notes, but I'll go back and I want to see that.
Clarification and verification.
Yep, I want to
So-
see those plays again.
That's right. Well, you can't do that from what they showed from Cleveland last week. That was terrible. It was terrible. It was blurry, out of focus. During extra point kicks, I got to see the official behind the teams. You know, the official that stands back at about the
Yeah.
30-yard line. I got to see what he was looking at, but I didn't get to see what the ball was doing. I mean, it was, like I said, now I know what other people say. Now I know what other people are talking about because I hadn't subscribed to anything. I hadn't paid for anything before, and in order to do what we were going to do Friday night, I bought 2 subscriptions. That was a riot trying to get that done, and the one from Farmington never came on. Never even came on. So like I said, and they were very nice about it. I didn't get into an argument with anybody. They immediately responded and issued my refund. The other fun experience I had was with the stupid Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. That was their broadcast network is driving me crazy. Barking Guy, I'm going to be joining Bill and Eunice here because of the Dallas Cowboys radio network. I'm telling you, it's not right. You know what was good? Texas Tech Red Raiders. We put the Texas Tech game on this past Saturday. And you know what worked perfectly? The Texas Tech network and the Raleigh, North Carolina team. They beat Texas Tech pretty bad. But, yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, Barking Guy, thank you so much
You're welcome.
for
And
doing all things Bulldogs.
Go Dogs. Arf!
All right, let's